Now, in this session, I kind of want to talk about something that happened recently, a few weeks ago. I was out at a client in an organization leading a threat hunting exercise. It was a 3-week exercise. And the CISO, as we were sitting down going over some of the findings over lunch, he asked me, he said, how could you possibly know these things? How could you possibly know to look for these things that we're talking about here? And that was kind of where the conversation led based on those questions. And one of the things that I came to realize is a lot of some of these more advanced types of cyber operations like threat hunting and things of that nature. The reason we're able to do it is because of the combination of things that we've done in the past. For example, we were doing threat hunting things way before it was coined threat hunting. Once the number one way that I got involved in it is I would go and do a pen test or something of that nature. And once we presented our findings and closed out the engagement, we'd get asked a lot of questions about, well, if these vulnerabilities existed, do you think it's possible that someone may have exploited them and already be in the environment? And that would lead us to come after the fact and just start looking to see if there's behavior that we can see moving horizontally that would look like they may have already been compromised. And this was more than 10 years ago when we started to do things like this. Also, from an incident response standpoint, we would go in and I would respond to a data breach or something like that. And then based on that data breach and what we know, we would start hunting for indicators of compromise and things of that nature to even get to the point of containment and eradication. So to me, we were kind of developing and sharpening the skills to do threat hunting eventually, just doing standard incident response work when it comes to getting to containment and eradication, and even just doing things after a pen test, like going in to see if the environment may have already been compromised. So there's no magic involved in it. I think a lot of us in this industry that have been here a while, we are pretty good at doing threat hunting because we've had a lot of years to build up to that point, combining a lot of the skills that we gained doing those different jobs over time. And I don't want you to take that to mean that, people coming into the industry new can't get into threat hunting. You absolutely can. It's just that as you're learning the art of threat hunting, you're going to need to kind of in parallel learn some of those other skills, the offensive skills, the investigative skills, the things that we've honed over years doing forensics and stuff like that. You will just need to in parallel learn those things, but it in no way means that someone new to the industry can't eventually get into threat hunting. And you can actually start today. We're going to be again releasing some videos and things to kind of get you up to speed on where the industry's heading, and then just some tutorials on some exercises. We'll do like 2 or 3 minute little exercises to get you to where you can practice these things kind of in a safe way without breaking the law. So thanks again for watching.